Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Pereira!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, the UFC is the leader in combat sports because they put the fights that fans want to see together. To that end, they have locked the door behind Khamzat Chimaev and Poatan Alex Pereira.
You know, when Alex Pereira was the champ, he's in trouble. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
High impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
It's work. You need to work.
Big ground and pound.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Getting him out here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pereira's in half guard now. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Oh, right into mouth.
Final seconds. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, bud.
All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, round 2. Very nice leg kick there by Pereira.
Another leg kick lands.
Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Chimaev's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Alex Pereira gets up. He is back on the feet here. Huge elbow hit.
He's hurt. Oh, nice body shot.
There's that left hand. Wow, huge head kick. Ooh. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Misses with the left hook. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
You see him put himself into the half guard? Likes the control, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Fighters are inverted now on the ground. Oh, he's got his back. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Well, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Single collar tie now. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's gonna end very early. Oh, back and forth we go.
Chimaev going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Round 3 next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs.
He's hurt bad. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Back to his feet. Goes down again. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Pereira gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Oh, another one.
That is gonna do it! Khamzat Chimaev with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC Middleweight Champion of the World, Khamzat